So this is part B of the Khoodeelaar television channel, being broadcast under the banner of the Baby Angel Geronimo Editions. Part B at 0350 GMT, Thursday, 22nd of December 2022. The world exclusive original Siloti language report on the homeless Amir Uddin that we broadcast on Tuesday on this channel is continuing. This is continuing contextually discussing the origins of the large number of homeless people in Tower Hamlets and most of the so-called inner city boroughs. Away from the England scene, the USA city of Los Angeles has had a mayor declare a kind of state of emergency over her wanted determination to solve the homeless problem in Los Angeles. We shall go through some of the things that the mayor has reportedly been saying. She has been saying this according to the report that we read in the Financial Times. One phrase that actually she has used, and a phrase that actually gives away this particular new mayor or newly appointed mayor, or newly given extra powers mayor, is the phrase affordable housing. Affordable housing is a completely fucking stupid phrase. It is not. It is fucking not admitting the right to home, right to housing of the homeless. Affordable fucking housing is an affordable fucking capitalist exploitation, greed and corruption. Affordable by definition is not affordable by the people who are in the streets because they don't have the stated sum or sums of money. So the LMR has fucked up even before she fucking started. And it being LA, it had to be a fuck up. How the fuck has LA been the place where absolutely thousands of people have been sleeping in the streets for decades? Fuck the LA mayor. So the same thing must be said to anyone else, either incumbent as a so-called mayor or being in the papers just to keep their jobs, because widely, notoriously, many sources have disclosed that means Meghan Markle's husband, Harry Windsor, is not really a basically educated person, and so on. So we shall go through the whole thing about affordable housing by saying on the evidence that the creep, the London mayor, fucking Sadiq Khan, is a creep. And the creep has been repeatedly using that creepy phrase, affordable housing. This is prompted by the dominant creeps and criminals controlling the housing market in London. Because they know, and it is the truth, that affordable housing is a conditional housing. And affordable housing is no different from the word affordable housing. Whenever affordable housing, the phrase is mentioned, it immediately, at electric speed, extinguishes any right to housing that the involuntarily homeless could claim. If housing is a fundamental human right, which we believe it is, then hundreds of millions of people being thrown off their countries of origin and onto the international streets of nowhere are being deliberately, systematically violated the Human Rights Charter, the Refugee Charter, and all the other charters that the kind of senior market staff person had actually on display. I visited that place on Tuesday, was it, or on Wednesday? And according to the number of reading glasses that I had to buy in the last few weeks, I have now spent about 40 pounds at that shop. Now, that 40 pounds could have been saved had the particular advice I gave to a man in adult social care in the London Borough of Newham. Now, I'm not going to give the name of the individual because of some technical factor that is delaying naming him personally. But as soon as it becomes clear that he can be named, I shall be naming him. Until that time, I shall not be naming him, but give the substantial evidence that I have gathered over the last 50 years. There has been a token help center or office for helping people who are desperately ill. So this is the Khoodeelaar television channel part B. And we have discussed in this one the affordable housing. And we shall be continuing on the housing in part C. This is ending part B.